What's up guys, Johnny D here and back again with another video, and we're going to be doing a review on this guy. This is a little micro RC that's the size of a normal Hot Wheel, and it is a little bit more expensive than the Walmart version of it. This is obviously $14. Right now these are like $9 at Walmart, but let's get to look at this one because it is a little smaller than these ones. The controller is smaller, and these ones might be a little more pocketable and be able to drive around places. So let's get into it. These are very interesting little cars. These are very interesting little cars, even though they are more expensive to their counterparts. The one thing I find the most interesting thing about them is that they charge by you shoving it into the front of the helmet, which is nice because these ones you charge by putting on top of the stick. Another thing very nice about these is they slide really easily. So I know this YouTuber put content up about them drifting these cars, and they work okay, but these ones, their tires are a little bit harder than these ones, and on right hand turns they spin uncontrollably. Here's a couple clips of that. But if you turn the other direction, it does not do anything anywhere near that. Okay, and now for the disassembly. For these cars, there's two little screws on the bottom of them, and the top comes off, and they're identical. This is a blue chassis. This is a red chassis. The Camaro and the Mustang are perfectly identical in every way. I was assuming this one was older or this one would have been newer. This is the older version. There's a slight difference. The charging port on the bottom, the two pins come up here to charge it, where on this one, there's two charging pins right there, and they come up and charge the board there. Only difference in between the two. They're both really similar to the Jeep and the Ford Bronco. All the chassis, even the Corvette, which the Corvette is super similar to these. I don't remember if it's exactly the same, but it's really similar. But yeah, that's how they look disassembled. The controllers though are a little bit different, where this has to come off and then 6 bolts come out of the side and bottom. And hold up, the two sides of the helmet come off on each side, and then you have the controller itself with the turning, then the charger for the car, which that can pop out, and this piece of plastic can also be popped off, but then these would fall out. And then you have the battery holder on the bottom. For the normal ones, it has a red controller, and when you take it apart, it has 3 screws holding it in, and when you unscrew it, the board is separate from the sticks. So maybe you might be able to build a mini controller for this, but it'd be a lot easier to build a mini controller for this. So then the controller would be smaller than the car for the Camaro, but the controller would not be smaller than the car for all the other ones. But yeah, that's the review, and that's the teardown for this wonderful car. I got it from Tractor Supply. They're pretty decent. Would recommend.